Hello there, this is Dogbog breaking the stream, and I want to welcome you back to another Fallout Tactics Let's Play video. In the last video, we cleared out Macomb, and today we're going to go into the bunker and then get the Peoria mission here. Um, I want to apologize for the quality of the last video. The audio was a little bit out of whack in terms of the Humvee. I've tweaked things around here. I believe it's better. So we'll see if that's really the case. But what I'm going to do is I'll go ahead and pause the video here while we make our way back to Bunker Beta, because our outdoorsman, Farsight, was killed in that last mission, and it's going to be a heck of a trek back to the base. So I'll just kind of run away from all the encounters, and I'll see us back over there. And you know what? I'm going to also grab the next team member after I've done all my stuff. So we'll see us back after I spent the skill points, did the bartering, and came back. And I'll show the video if there's anything relevant to have seen beyond that. All right, see you then. All right, we're back. So yeah, we're back here at the bunker. We just got done leveling up all our guys and doing all the trading. So I'll show that off here. With Lrac, I dumped his skill points into repair. Yep, still good there. I picked up ice because she's pretty much Farsight, only with different kind of layout stats and everything. She does have finesse, which is kind of interesting, so she won't do enough damage with her regular shot. She has a 25% penalty to it, but she does have a crit rate of 15%, which is kind of nice. She also has the loner, which I've never played with before, so we'll see how that works out for us. It gives us a 10% bonus everything, as long as she's away from the squad. With Stitch, I left his skill points alone since I kind of like where he's at with his skills, and I'm going to save them up for level 8 or 9 when I can pick up Tag. And I actually wish I saved his perk just now, but it's alright, it's going to be just fine. Because when I tag, I think I might tag like energy weapons, for instance, and I'll just crank that up with the 100 or so skill points we're going to have. Likewise here, so I grabbed Hit the Deck with him as well to have incoming damage. Brian, I dumped all his points into big guns, and yeah. And then with Trevor, I upped his throwing. I kind of capped off his small guns to 101, and then called that a day. And then with Rebecca, I dumped everything into lockpick. So I think we're good there with with our level ups. As far as the bartering goes, we didn't do anything special, just more money. And I'm saving it for a rainy day. Didn't really see anything in there to be mindful of. And what we did is we actually went back to the Humvee. Humvee has a trunk, and so it's one of the best things in the game because it has an unlimited inventory as far as I remember. Maybe it has a limit. But yeah, so I just dumped everything into there, and it's going to be our mobile house for a while. So let's go ahead and talk to General Barnaky and get our Peoria mission briefing.
As you know, the Brotherhood maintains a vast arsenal of weaponry and armor. Most of our equipment consists of the usual conventional assortment. However, some of our more advanced equipment requires fusion batteries to function. Until we regain the technology to manufacture our own batteries, we must acquire these power sources elsewhere. This mission centers on a tribal village in the area of Peoria. Intelligence reports that the tribals built their village over a pre-war storehouse of fusion batteries. While they guard these batteries zealously, it is doubtful that they understand their function. While these savages no longer surprise me with their Neanderthal antics, do not underestimate them. They fight well enough to thrive in the wasteland, and their religious zeal, however misguided, gives them strength. You will use any means available to retrieve at least 3 fusion batteries. But remember, warrior, some fights can be won without drawing blood. Who knows? One day the Peoria region might supply some able-bodied recruits. You are dismissed.
All right. And so with that, we'll go ahead and exit out to the world map, and I'll probably see you at the mission site. So we'll see you there. All right, and we're back here. We're at Peoria now. So yeah, we ran into some beast lords along the way. Just another faction in this area. Nothing to really be concerned of. When I say ran into, I think I meant literally. But yeah, let's see what these people have to say.
My ancestor welcome you. I Chief Chevron, Chief Wachuto. My people live here in peace since night fire pour from sky. It is hard life, but we survive. I understand you require some of, what do you call them? Oh, fusion bats. Sadly, Wachuto cannot help you, friend. They kept where bad spirits go wait for entrance to hell. These very bad spirits, friend, kill my people and make bad smell. You chase away bad spirit, you may have bats and leave friend of Wachuto people.
Alright. So he said, help yourself. Alright, he has some ring pulls and stuff we can gamble for. Alright. No children. So a bunch of tribe. Look around, see what they got. There's a chest here. I'm sure they won't, mind if we just help ourselves. Save it just in case. I mean, a little rat away didn't hurt anyone. So I'm assuming we're gonna get irradiated. All the shaman. Let's see what he says. I don't know why that should.
I sense you wish to enter the caves. Listen to me then. Our small village has lived in isolation since the day of fire. Life was hard, but we remain true to our gods by not marrying outside the village. We must keep our bodies as pure as our faith. But the evil spirits have been hungry for our souls. Since the home of these spirits lie between life and death, their aura will poison your very life force. Any Wachuto who ventured there returned with vomit fever. If you are to go there, you must carry these blessed pebbles. The vomit fever cannot affect those of my people who have swallowed the pebbles. Here, take these. I blessed them with my own magic. I am Dal, spirit seeker of Wachuto. I have spoken.
Alright, so he gave us some rat away. Or rat X, I'm sorry. What are we shooting at? Oh, rat scorpions. Hopefully that wasn't their dog. Ooh, that was totally their dog, wasn't it? Alright, well, okay. Yeah, let's just, very good. So real-time combat's kind of fun sometimes. Alright, so let's back up and see what the heck, is happening. Okay, so I can run back up there and check it out. Okay, but let's keep looking around the village here. Turrets. Good sign. Alright. Looks like we're hostile to Brahmin. Maybe I'll have to load this? Maybe I won't. Okay. I have no words. So yeah, it turns out that dog was not a hostile dog, so that's... But it looks like it was allied with the enemy, or with the Brahmin in the village, so I'm cool that the village is so happy to let me just shoot up the place like that. Let me talk to someone, though, just to make sure that we don't have any problems here. Good. Alright. Very good. Alright, so I'm going to take a look around up here. I don't think there is anything of note other than just a bunch of rat scorpions. So I'm just going to have everybody kind of bunch up here. We got a new person again, so I got to set the aggressive mode. Alright. And we'll get that firing squad going, and I think I'll just clear these rat scorpions. They're worth a tiny bit of experience each one, but we have a lot of ammo. So yeah, we're good. Just shooting up the place here. Let's see, they probably do have some loot. Oh, no, nothing. Alright. So yeah, I'm just gonna go patrol this area up here, see if there's anything relevant. Yeah. And no, I don't think there is actually, so maybe I won't. Okay, so yeah, on our way back down to the turrets, and let's go in. I'm gonna go ahead and pause right here, though. We'll come back at the turrets. All right, we're back, and let's go in to Peoria. All right, it's looking kind of gooey here. You see some of that crit stuff going on. I think that's, yeah, ice doing some shots there. I think I have a lot of ammo. I think we're doing good here. So you can see any extra shots that were shot at an enemy, right before they died, tended to miss and then hit someone else. So we're kind of in that funny boat there. So let me see. There's a tribal down here to loot, but I have to be able to click on them. Ooh, that's interesting. Tiger claws. Okay. Cool. But yeah, there's going to be a ton of these little bugs in this area. So we're just going to go in and just kind of shoot them all up with our guns. They give us like a very mild amount of XP. And we're just going to probably be more... They're going to be more trouble than they're worth, I think. Because I just keep shooting all my friends. Alright, so Ice, or Trevor, somebody, open the door. And let's go in. Ooh, there's a big one. Let's focus that big one down. Wow, we're slowly whittling away our health. I think I might break into smaller squads here. Okay. So yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll have these three form their own squad. And then we'll have these guys form another one. And we'll kind of clear this place pretty quick, I think, doing this. So, and then if we run into any trouble, we'll have the squads meet up. Alright, shoot that, perfect. Let's go into there, and let's go over here. Start opening up some doors. That way we can minimize our friendly fire while we shooting up the place. Alright, come down here, see what's in that room. Nothing. Alright, so then loot up this place down here. What is that? Yellow passkey. I'm sure that will be important. Let's give that to Lrac. And then see what's in the fridge. Good amount of stuff. Good. Okay. Very good. Now back around and we'll meet up with the other team. Okay. So we got a yellow passkey. We'll meet back up with this team up here. We'll have them search those doors here. Open up and we'll take out this big cockroach. If we could see it. So we can't. So we'll come over here and have everybody meet up here. Oh, blocked. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, come on. Alright, let's try that one more time. There we go. Alright, well, and then we'll have everybody come into here, start looting up. They're clearing that. Alright. And what do we got in here? There is a crate. Let's see what's in there. Ooh. Some grenades, that's pretty cool. We'll have these guys run in. Shoot up that guy. Alright, loot up these chests here. I'm getting a lot of just ancillary kind of stuff from these shelves, like food, some small energy cells. Might actually try eating one of those pies, since we got a few of them. Let's see what it does. Gonna eat one. Oh, wow, it healed a good amount. That's good. It'll help heal some of that friendly fire we've been getting. Move some people down like this. Grab those three. And then let's move up here. Open this door. Move the squad in. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, poisoned, huh? That's not that bad. I bought some anti-venom from the last time. Right, so there we go. We got some poison going around. We'll see how the poison ticks to see if it's going to be worth clearing right away, or if we should be getting a little bit deeper in and then clearing it after we have the chance of getting poisoned. Alright. Let's get ice down here. Alright. And then we got that guy, so let's just kill him. And, yep, poison's ticking. Alright. Jeez. Alright. Everybody's just getting shot. Oh, you know what? I bet that yellow door needs a yellow passkey. Let's go open that up. And then there's going to be a blue crate inside. Alright. There is a safe. Maybe I can pick it. Maybe I can't. I don't know. Oh, that looks like a fuchsia bat. So I guess it's blue to kind of help you indicate that, hey, loot me. I bet the safe's going to be locked, which, you know, makes sense as a safe should be. All right, and then, well, let me try it, and then I'll bring Ice over, or Rebecca over. Okay, we'll have her try it. Oh, yeah, look at that. See what we get. Oh, Big Book of Science. That's pretty cool. And some bullets and a gun. Not bad. Alright. Very good. We got some food here, so I'm just gonna kind of do the YOLO strats here some more for these guys. Just take the extra hits on our people. I'm gonna come over here and loot this desk. And another desk down here, so I'll grab Stitch or someone to loot that. Ooh, the art of piloting. Can I even learn anything more from that? Hey, I did. Nice. Alright. And then Stitch. Wow, this is pretty lucrative venture here. Alright, so then Stitch should give... I guess I dropped it. Let's have Lrac pick that up and eat that too. Alright, very good. So, yeah, pretty good haul there, because if you're not familiar, books actually give a permanent increase to skills. And so it's very beneficial to do that, to have that. So it looks like the poison is ticking off, but it's actually not that bad. But what I will do is there are some like moon pies laying around in our inventory, so I'm just gonna have some people eat some of that stuff. Here's a moot fruit. Just gonna have him. I think he took damage, but not from that. Not from the moot fruit, but moot fruit didn't seem like it did anything. No. Ah, the bug pie or whatever did something. Cool. So we'll save it, and we'll go into the next area here. This next area is kind of kooky, because everything's off. Oh, I can't get through these doors, I bet, unless I use this switch. So let's go ahead and do that.
Backup power systems activated. Internal security systems online. Malfunction in turret control system. Repairs initiated. Welcome to the Peoria storage facility.
Okay. Yeah, so it looks like everything's back online. What I'm gonna do is go to the sound, and I think I'll crank the speech back up just a smidge, and then we'll go. I think these are auto doors now, and that's the gooey.
Security breach detected. Intruder termination sequence activated. Have a nice day.
Perfect. All right, so yeah, there's turrets. I don't have anyone with awareness anymore. So we're gonna have Brian move over there. I think I want Ice. Can they hit him then there? Hopefully they can't. I'm gonna have Ice go there. Vault 0 citizen. Interesting. Stimpaks. Ooh. Yeah, she has a good chance to hit from there. Can Trev not? Oh yeah, Trevor doesn't have a good shot. Maybe he should crawl and go over there. And then what I'll do is I'll have other guys kind of move up and do the same thing. Just in various areas. It looks like that's burst fire, but I'm not entirely sure. But I don't know how willing I am to find out. Alright, so Brian can probably move up to there. This is behind the computer. Yeah. So it looks like we're in a good spot. And I can have these guys kind of stack up behind the computer systems here. Alright, so the turrets are damaged. Oh, somebody got hit. Kind of want to just do this. So yeah, I'm just going to use a missile. Next time the turret pops up. Yeah, that did something. Alright, well that's all our missiles. We got the turret a little bit further down. Alright, Lrac almost died there. Good thing he's next to Rebecca, so I'm going to have her duck. And I'm going to first aid Lrac there. Perfect. And then we'll have them get back in the fight. Alright, and it might be beneficial, depending on our hit chances here, with our hunting rifles, to actually start focusing some shots in on the turrets, like using aim shots. So Brian can't aim, Rebecca can though. So what we'll do is we'll aim, I don't know, for the head, question mark. And then we'll see if Ice can do the same. I'm gonna move her up a little closer, have her laid down, and then I'm gonna have her take headshots as well. So in this case, we might be able to do some damage with it. Word. I'm just a magnet for all this. Alright, so she moved out of the way there. Brian is in a bad spot, so I'm gonna have Brian lay down too. Alright, so you, Rebecca, can lay down. And Stitch. Okay, everybody, run. New plan. Perfect. Okay, so everybody was taking a huge amount of damage. I just needed to put an end to that. So now, let's take another stab at what we need to do here. Alright, so let's get some first aid going on these people here. Let's see, first aid Lrac again. Stitch is done, and then we'll heal Brian. Just to get everybody a little bit healthier here. So, who do we have? We have a Trevor. Trevor has grenades. Grenades could work, so let's try that. See if Trevor can throw grenades this far. I'm gonna have him duck. Can he? No, he can't hit him. He's out of range. So I'll have him kind of move up a little bit and see if he can get a little closer. Alright, so I'm going to have him run down here. Hopefully he can't be seen by that other turret. Have him eat one of those. Alright, and then what we need is Ice to come back down here and duck behind this cover. She can take the shots. I don't know if she's actually going to hit, but what we're going to do is we're going to have her bait out some of the shots. And then Trevor can move up a little bit more. And then he's probably going to die, but we'll see. We'll see if we can pop it. Okay, can he throw a grenade there? Yes, he can. Trevor hit the turret. Okay, good. So yeah, we'll do it like this. And so what happens is they'll pop up the turret, and then we'll throw some grenades, and we'll do a little bit of damage. That's so little damage. So, yeah, because they're only doing like 1 point damage. Alright. We could probably just get by them. Well, that's why I took the hit the deck perk. Alright, so it looks like this might work for destroying one of it out. This game has some interesting problems, I guess, sometimes. Alright. I think what I need to do is start looking at people's inventories. This turret is going to be a problem. Flechette rounds aren't going to be great because they have good damage resistance. I need AP rounds. I left them in the car, funny enough. I thought about giving Brian some, but I ended up not. I do have some TNT, though. I could try and put some dynamite down. Hit him in the critically hit for nothing. Okay. Alright, so that didn't work. I'm just going to be chewing through these stim packs. I want to just do some voodoo. Alright, so looking like shooting the CPU on these things isn't going to do too good. So let's change our target. I don't know if she can actually hit the eyes or not, but she can try and shoot for it. I mean, she has the bullets for it, so let's get it going. And then, I don't know, I think we could try and whittle him down. What is this? Good damage, but no penetration. Let's have her not do headshots. And have her go back here. And can she do that? And what about Lrac? He can probably come here. Let's just get everybody over here. Oops, I'm crawling away. And just start causing some damage. Alright, because yeah, I mean, we can do like 1 damage. Sometimes we'll crit and bypass damage. But yeah, this will take a while. Alright. Okay, cool. So, what I think I will do is I might just run by it. It looks like one of these turrets doesn't shoot. So it's just waiting for Trevor. Alright. He can do this, I think. Oh no, he can't. Oh no, he can't. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to pause the action here, and I'm going to figure out my way through the scenario, and then we'll come back when we... Alright, I'll see you soon. He's just going to eat all his stim packs real quick. Chances are I should probably just bypass this, but yeah. Alright, we'll see you in a few. Alright, and we're back. We just kind of brute forced it down, and realized actually I didn't pause the recording when I thought I did, but it's alright. I'll leave that in there and it should be okay. So let's see what we get for our troubles, and most certainly will not be doing that again, by the way. I think next time I'm just going to bypass them by running, but I was already pot committed because because I've already shot so many missiles and grenades and everything at it, so thought I'd just kind of keep it going. Wow, there is a turret there too. So it looks like we got more poison. Alright, so we'll save it, because the turrets here are going to be a little bit crazy. It might behoove us to actually split into smaller squads. So let's take a look at our ammo situation, because we just burned a bunch of it. Doing some of that work there. So we're going to take Stitch, Brian, and Lrac here. I think that's going to be our dream team. And then we're just going to book it into other rooms here. Past those turrets. Anywhere there's a turret, we're just going to bypass. What we could do is in a later mission. Oh. Whoa. Alright. Sorry, Stitch just keeps taking damage, so I'm getting very confused. Alright, very good. So we'll just have him eat up the stim pack. And then in a later mission, if we need more fusion cells, I think we can come back to here and do some of that work. To clear those turrets with better weapons. Because, yeah, our hunting rifles weren't doing it. Micro sledge. That's interesting. The plunger was also tempting, but I decided to... Oh, gosh, Brian, stop it. I mean, Stitch, stop it. Let's switch over to our single fire. Because it's just the little guys poisoning us. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, we're fine. Alright, got some anti-venom. Okay, we can shoot up that place. I see some power there. Let's see what we can find. Ooh, stinky meat platter. Get that shotgun out, get him closer. And then get... I don't know, you can stay on the rifle. And then maybe switch to the first weapon. Cool. So with that resolved, we'll just kind of eat up our first aid kits. Peoria has been using a lot more resources on me. I think I'm just handling the mission very poorly. And so, yeah, hopefully it doesn't come back to bite me with the resource management. But so far, so good, I guess. Like, we had a... Get the heck out of there. We had a lot of resources going into this, and we were accruing quite a bit. So, I mean, if we lose a few here to get our objectives accomplished, it's not so bad. And then get shotgun going. Alright. Cool. So, Lrac burning some ammo. Yeah, he's got 16 shots left. We'll have Brian give him like 100 rounds. We brought plenty of ammo, but we burned so much on those turrets. Stop it, please. I think I can get in there and turn off the power, but I don't know if that's what I'm actually supposed to do, so I'm gonna go and like run around like this. I'm gonna run back. And we're gonna go over here. Alright. Lrac is one of the guys we brought, so we can open up this yellow pass. Alright, very good. Whoa, what a mission. Found a trap, huh? That's not good. Who has a good trap skill? Brian? Nobody, huh? Looks like it's Brian. Alright, Brian. We're going to first aid you up, and we're gonna give it a shot. I really wish I had somebody with trap skill, but looks dangerous, huh? Do we need to get that loot? I'm gonna save it and see. Yeah, he's okay. Upgraded armor, ironically enough, could be useful. Let's put it on Lrac though. So, enhanced leather armor. So our difference 2 AC, some mitigations to fire and stuff. It's okay. It's definitely worth the hit points that we used. Alright. We'll go into this room, see what we get. There's a terminal, some lockers, a fridge, some doctor stuff in there. Let's use it. I'm sure this is the side skill. Yeah, okay. So you just use the terminal and it opens this door. But why? Oh, some stimpaks. And poison antidotes. And I think I see something else here. A cattle prod. Interesting. Alright. Is there any other instruments laying around? No, just pixels. Okay, so Nuka Cherry, another key. Yellow key, okay. Okay, loot up. Let's see what we get. Doctor's bag, perfect. First aid kit? Ooh, Radix. I think we're gonna need some of that. First aid. Book. All right, let's get Stitch. Yeah, Brian's okay. Alright, so who has the best sneak? I think that's actually Ice. So I'm gonna actually just try and sneak by this turret down here. And we'll see how that goes. So Ice, I need you to come back over. And we're gonna trace the route down here. And then we're gonna try and sneak in. And hopefully she doesn't die, because I do like her. Because she's my replacement to Farsight, who is also dead. You are detected. Okay, so let's take a look at our hit totals. 51, 15. She actually has good hit points. So I'm going to run her just back in here. Duck. Perfect. So if she stays ducking, she could probably flip the switch, which should deactivate the power in this area, or reactivate the power in this area, which is not what I expected it to do. But I think I can use... Alright. Ow, 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 ow. I poorly timed it. Alright. Very good. I have some first aid. Alright, so now that the power is fully restored, that's exactly what I wanted to do. I want to see what's in that workbench. I don't know if it's worth risking the run, but we should maybe give it a go, see what happens. Maybe at the end of the mission, let's try that. Because I could probably come through and like flip the power switches again. But those doors would shut. Maybe that's okay, actually. Can I try that? Let's come all the way back here. Now that I've killed those turrets, it's safer. And because if we could switch the power like this, then we could at least kind of game the system since we have multiple people, which is great. But if it doesn't work like this, then it doesn't work like that. Who would have guessed? All right. So we'll run down. She has 37. Trevor has 41. I kind of want to do this. So in, out. In. Out. And then just kind of run for it, Marty. Alright, so he found some friends. Shouldn't be too bad for him. 74%. Alright, let's see what's in here. All that for a toolkit. Probably not worth it. ow, 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 ow. Okay. Go, go, go. It's a beer. Alright. Alright. Mission successful. Alright, so let's go to this next area. Brian is a little injured.
Interlock override initiated. Switching power from internal to external defense systems. Surface defense systems primed. Surface sterilization commencing in 10 seconds.
So that means I think I have 10 seconds to get through. So let's just go, 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 go.
You are entering a
Go, 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 go. That's a destroyed turret. Alright. Let's get in this room with all these horrible bugs. It's gonna be safer. Alright. Burst fire. Burst fire. Burst fire. Okay, we're good. Burst fire. I don't care who you are. Everybody burst. Trevor. Trevor. Trevor, no! Okay. Alright, so we'll have to get a replacement for Trevor. I did like Trevor because he had 250 carry weight capacity. So let's pick up his stuff and let's get going. That could have been handled better. Alright. Cool. We're doing good. Trevor's a little dead. It's fine. Let's heal Brian. I still use my first aid kit on him. Alright. Cool. So, we're done with our first aid kit. Oh no, we got a few more from the mission itself. Alright, so let's just make sure everybody is equipped the way they should be. Because Stitch wasn't even contributing, and I bet that probably hurt our chances a little bit there. Alright, so that looks extra glowy. There's our next fusion battery. Do I even have the other one? I do. So that's our next fusion battery. I'm just looking. There's a lot of glowy parts here. We could just go that way. Maybe we could pick that lock. I'm not sure. Let's just go down this way, though. More Trevor. It's alright. I'll try not to lose a person every mission, but you know what? When I play through the game normally, I tend not to lose people, so this is great. I'm getting to see how deep the roster really could go. And that's kind of, I think, oh, I see that turret right there. I think that's kind of how the game is meant to be played a little bit, too. Is that we're going to use that, that roster. Will it pop up if I'm not there? Okay. We're just going to run for it, Marty. Alright, we're good. Okay. We... yeah, so some guys spawned in. Good. Yeah, we're okay. There's a little bitty cockroach there. There we go. More little bitty cockroaches. Spawning in. And the bug chased us. Good. So, Brian, go ahead and loot. You're going to be overweight. Yeah, some bullets. Always welcome. Alright. Alright. Cool. I don't think I see anything in that room worth looting. Alright. And Stitch. Let's go ahead and open up that fridge. Let's see what we get. Some pre-war donuts. That's pretty nice. Might give some to Brian. Alright. Cool. Alright, so we got this next area coming up here. Interesting line of sight. Alright. So I think this next area is a... Alright. Looks like we'll find Rebecca next time. Let's just keep that going. Everybody's almost dead. Who's poisoned and almost dead? Nobody. Excellent. It's a disaster. Forgot that was booby trapped. So I need somebody with trap skill. We'll bandage up and then we'll go and try and salvage this horrible situation. We still got plenty of recruits back at base, so let's not worry about it. At this point, I think we're going to be choosing people who, you know, are bodies as opposed to anything else. Our ammo situation's looking great now, and in fact, I think what I'm gonna do is I think we have enough Radex that everybody can take some now. Yeah, we had plenty before. Okay, so everybody dead. Let's move this over. Give that to Stitch. Give this to Stitch. What else do we got? You know what? You can get a shotgun. And I'm gonna give you the anti-personnel on it. How much does these weigh? These don't weigh anything. Micro Sledge probably weighs a little bit. And I need this revolver. And, I don't know, another first aid kit to Stitch. Seems like we need a lot of them. Man, lots of stuff. There we go. Okay, so Ice. Never looted anything. Have her kind of go and see what all the hubbub was about. That's hilarious. Book on trips and or traps. It's great. What is that? An electronic lockpick. That's nice. Oh. Oh. Our locksmith is dead again. Okay. Well, nice. Cool. So we'll have everybody take this this Radex here. So, and I'm gonna have Brian heal up to full. All right, we're gonna have him switch over to his MP5, and then there's some Radex. I'll have Stitch eat some. Pass some to Brian. I'll have Brian eat some. Have Lrac eat some. And then we're going to give some to Ice. And then she will eat some. Oh! Not liking that. Alright, let's run in. There's this fella right here. We need to kill him. Oh, I'm dead. So we'll have to load the game, which could mean that Trevor is going to come back. So let's see where I saved it. And the game might be crashing, so we'll see you in a second. Nope. Alright, we're back. But I'm going to need to close the game and come back. Alright. Alright, so we're back. Yeah, it looks like there's a bit of a time limit on this. And so, yeah, I died. It's okay. If you lose your main character, you have to kind of reload. So, unfortunately, I wasn't able to kind of keep playing like I would like to. So, we have some people that are back from the dead, which is good. Let's make sure that they all stay alive. And we're just going to switch everybody to burst. Looks like this segment here, because at the end of that last segment, we saw the tribals getting killed. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and keep them alive this time. And so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to beeline straight to the end.
Override.
Because, yeah, it said like something about everything's going to be activated. It said in 10 seconds. But I think it took a little longer than 10 seconds for this to get activated. And so what I'm going to do is I'll loot after the fact, and I'm just going to run past all these bugs. And we have all of our burst fire weapons out. The world is going to be a dead zone. I'm going to take a ton of friendly fire damage as we pile in. Trevor, come on in. Get over here. Alright, so we cleared that. Let's heal up real quick. Stitch has this, so just use that on Trevor. And the 4 of you guys, keep going. Alright, and then we'll have Stitch's shotgun. Alright, everybody's firing their guns. Alright, let's keep going. We got little bitty cockroaches here. Got it down. Oh, we killed the crap out of that guy. Alright, let's keep going. We don't have a lot of time left. Alright. One more guy to gun down. Alright, we'll eat some stim packs. And then we'll proceed into this next fight. What I'm going to do is I'm going to load up that, and I'm going to have Stitch load his anti-personnel. And you know what? Radiation? Who cares? We don't need no stinking radiation. Alright, big bug's going to spawn. Get it! Run, run, run! Alright, so we lost Brian. I believe the term is acceptable. But let's go.
You have gathered the few.
Let's go, go, go. Try and get out of this room. Oh. Alright. Let's try and get out of this room. And back over to the defenses. And I wonder if I can turn them off. So, I don't see a way to do that over here, but maybe there is. Or maybe I'll get gunned down, and then we'll be back there. And then what I'll do is I'll just kind of like pause it, do a mission, and then come back to the success. Oh, I died. Because I got poisoned to death. Okay. Let's try that again. I'll be back. Alright, I'm back. Yeah, so what I realized is that the switch here actually does something completely different to what I imagined it did. It actually switches the internal defenses to external defenses and vice versa. So, yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to activate it, and I'm going to deactivate it within 10 seconds, and then just kind of keep flipping that switch. And I'm going to leave old Brian here
Interlock
to do it.
override initiated. Switching power.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You are entering a
7, 8, 9.
surface defense systems deactivated.
Oh no! Let's go over here. And we'll turn it back on again. And then turn it back off. And turn it back on. And turn it back off. Alright. I think we'll leave it like that for right now, while we recover. Alright. So, cool. We got all that. So then what we're going to do is, I'm just going to continue like this. I'm going to try and clear everything. Yeah, I'm going to try and clear everything, and then we'll come back before the final area. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, and yeah, we're going to pick up here. I looted up everything. I kind of started a fight through the wall somehow. I went and I looted this and that and whatever else. There was only some 50 caliber ammunition over here with some stim packs, so that's all we really missed out on that side. And so what I'm doing is I'm getting ready to start this this fight here with the big bug in the middle. And what I'm trying to do is, now that I know I can take my time just a little bit, is take some pot shots, lure some bugs. Oh, we knocked him out. And, you know, just kind of pop in, shotgun, and see if we can get anything else. Nope. Alright, so one thing I do need to do is pass these around. And so we will do that. We're all going to take some Rad-X just in case. And then we'll get one to Trevor. And then Lrac needs to come over this way and give them, Ice and Rebecca, 2. So then Ice will eat 1. You can see that 50 caliber ammunition there. And then Rebecca will eat the last one. So now we all have the whatever, the Radix. And so now I'm just gonna run these people in. And we're gonna have Stitch and yeah. We'll get these guys all set up. Alright. And so now what we'll do is we'll trigger the big boy to spawn. I think it was actually stealth. Alright, good. We took him out. And I think we're all done here. Now, so we'll loot him up though. His name is Rochor. Very good. And then we'll do our best
the fusion batteries you require. Proceed to the exit.
Yep, and we'll do our best to get out of here alive. There's going to be a part where we're going to need to... Oh, I didn't loot these lockers. Let me loot those up real quick. Just going to go ahead and save. And, yeah. And then we'll do our best to just kind of... Are they locked? Oh, no, I already did loot them. Okay. Yeah, we'll do our best to just run by the turrets, but at the same rate, I think I can just turn them off for a little bit. So we'll get into position, and then we'll get me to turn them on and back on. Because I left Brian up by the switch up there, so I can't shoot us all. Alright. Okay, we'll have the dream team ready down here. And go. Alright. Go, go, go. We have to get through this. Alright. It's feeling like it's close. Alright. Oh! Somebody died. Yeah, well, them's the ropes. We tried our best. So let's go and get on out here. Oh, ammunition. Yeah, that's probably from Lrac and the shotgun. We'll see if the tribals are hostile. I'll reload and try it again. But I don't think they will be. Alright. Looted everything here, I think. Maybe I didn't. Oh no, yeah, there's a creature alive in there. Oh, okay. Very good. Oh, big book of science. Take that. It's a good find. And then let's open this up here. Let's get Stitch off of this thing. I don't know. Here. Use this. Oh, you know, this works just fine. Alright. So we'll go in there. Is there anything in here to loot? No. Okay. Alright, let's go above ground and let's see what the tribals have to say. Yeah, we'll see if... Oh no. Everybody up. So far, so good. Can I click anybody above? Come on, somebody. Alright. Oh no. Okay. Yeah, so that guy got gooed. Oh my gosh, I don't know how to do this. It's because my main character is below, and so it keeps wanting to focus. Okay, good. Okay, well, you know, a couple of dead brahmin, one dead tribal. Probably okay. Let's see what he says.
You're foolish, my friend. I trick you fight spirits, and now you suffer their darkest curse. Your children be born with tails and smell like inside of Deathclaw's stinkhole. His bad curse, no? Understand, as chief, I cannot allow such curse fall upon my village. Here, show you what Chutu is not all bad. You can have another worthless bat. Might make you forget you are pawn of Wachutu. Not make tears that you foolish. We of Wachutu have saying, every elder was once young. Do not understand why you smiled. You fooled, yet you laugh as if you the champion. Perhaps that is way of your tribe. To keep peace, I give you one more of useless fusion bats.
Alright. Cool. So, yeah, that worked out very well. Only one tribal died. It's probably okay to try some guy's dog.
The wind tells me that you are successful in your quest. The evil spirits fear you might be a warrior of destiny, but it is your aura that sets you apart. I sense that the future of this land can ride on your decisions, or you may let another decide. He is your brother, but he will be reborn. That's all the dead will tell me. I am Dal, spirit seeker of Wachutu. I have spoken.
Alright. Ooh, some voodoo. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I think we're done here. We'll hear, the mission debrief, and then we'll go back to the world.
Excellent work, warrior. You have recovered more batteries than required, as usual. You have taken the extra step to ensuring victory to the Brotherhood. Our energy devices will now be put back into use with our scribes researching the extra fusion batteries. One day we will have the means to make our own, but until then we must scavenge what we can. Your report indicates that some tribals died in the appropriation of the fusion batteries. Do not let this distract you from our goals. While the Brotherhood does not advocate the slaughter of neutral parties, we must put our objectives first before a mere handful of tribals. We have an entire world to save, brother. We are closer to reuniting the wasteland with each accomplished mission. Soon we will reunite the people and mold all the savages into civilized folk. Superstition will be suppressed, with science and discipline becoming the structure that will allow mankind to grow to its potential. You are dismissed.
And with that, we are mission successful. Peoria is complete. So thank you for watching. I appreciate it. And if you like the video, please like, subscribe, and help the channel out. Get updated on the latest content coming out. And again, we have the series of Might and Magic, now Birthright, coming out, as well as the ongoing Conquest of Elysium and the Brilliant series. So we have quite a bit going on the channel. Yeah, it'd be nice if you'd stick around and kind of peruse the channel a bit, but yeah, without further ado, see you later. Talk to you next time. Bye.